Braxton, is this Nicole? Yes, sir, we do. Oh. A gun estate. Okay, how many guns do you think you guys have? He buried it in the backyard? Okay, give me just a second, Miss Betty. Let me get a little pen and paper real quick. Fill out some information here, and I'll have the guys come out. Would today be okay? Okay, awesome. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning. Who was that? Somebody just called?
Yes, I got something really cool for you guys today. All right, guys, so we had a lady call, and this is going to be something you guys are going to be really excited about today. So Miss Betty from Lithonia gave us a call this morning, and she has a gun estate. Trick is, there is a gun buried in the yard, and we've got to find it.
Huh.
She was told by her husband, who passed away, that there was a gun buried. She doesn't know what kind of gun it is. She has a little bit more information when you guys get over there. She can talk to you guys a little bit more about it. All she knows is a general vicinity of where the gun's at, but it's y'all's job to find it. I've already contacted.
Yes, it is.
I've contacted Stone Mountain Metal Detector Club. They're going to meet you guys out there to give you guys some help with that. And our good friend Colonel Brandon, he's going to give you guys some help in identifying the gun. Hopefully, if you guys find it.
Oh man.
Get a shovel. So when are we going? When are we going?
Y'all going today?
All right.
Yeah,
Let's get it done.
Miss Betty gave us a call to let us know about the gun that we were going to be looking for, and I was super excited about it. This time I didn't get to go because I needed to run the coin shop, but guess what? Next time I'll be there.
Right. Gotta clean the truck out before we go.
Yeah. What the heck are they doing? They're doing a drill. So what we've got is, this is Miss Betty. Her husband passed away, and we're going to go out there. And she's got a gun collection, but I think she wants us to find that gun buried in the backyard. So I do not know. I don't think we're going to find out. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
I don't know if she knows where it is. I don't know how long it's been buried, what type of gun. But before her husband died, she said something about they were painting the fence, and he said, "Don't forget the gun that's buried in the backyard." So that's kind of all we really know. So we'll get there, ask Miss Betty a couple questions, get with the Metal Detecting Club, and then we'll see if we go identify this. The odds are, even in a year or two underground, it's probably still pretty good.
How many? Wait, I thought. How many years has it been buried? You think?
I don't know. That's a question we're gonna ask her. We have already been to Miss Betty's house before, and we've actually picked up some of her husband's collections, but it's good to be back to help Miss Betty find the buried gun.
You didn't bring a shovel. I brought my shovel.
Dad brought his shovel.
Yeah.
I'm using Dad's shovel.
You're not using mine.
Give me that shovel. Hey, we'll come back and get it.
Son, today's gonna be the day you lose something.
How are you doing today?
Good, hey.
This
Hey,
is
sweetheart.
Brax,
Hey, Brax.
and this is.
You remember me?
Hey.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
So yeah, so we are. I can text the address to this number right now.
Your granddaughter knows where. Does she have an idea where the gun is buried
She
at?
thinks it's the same area, I think,
So you have a general idea of where the gun is buried.
where
at?
he said it was buried.
Do you know how long it's been? How long it's been?
It's
there?
been at least 15 years.
Oh.
That's a long time. I regret not being more specific with him before he passed
Yeah.
away, but he was extremely allergic to mosquito bites. So anytime I thought of it, he was not willing to stay outside, you know, because
Right.
he had big reactions to them.
Do you have any idea what type of gun it was?
Yes, it was my grandfather's sawed-off 410 shotgun.
Oh,
okay.
sawed-off shotgun. That's
Okay.
pretty cool.
So, the gun's been buried 15 years.
At least 50.
Do you know what he put it in?
Yes,
Did he
an
wrap it in?
an army cartridge box that's metal.
Oh, so
We know we had a lot of
it's like
them,
an ammo
remember?
box, but
Yes,
if it's
an
a
ammo
sawed-off
box.
shotgun, that means he really sawed it off.
He did, and I know it's illegal now, you know, but it's so old it would be an antique.
So what an ammo box is about 18 inches by about 6 by about 10 inches tall. They came in different sizes, but they were used for storing and carrying ammo in military trucks, or individual people actually carried them. They supplied individual boxes, or they were like machine gun rounds, and it'd be perfect to store a sawed-off shotgun in.
When I was about 8 years old, my grandfather lived on 40 acres in Douglasville. So occasionally on Sunday, Mother would cook fried chicken and biscuits, and we would go see Granddaddy after Grandmother died. And I don't remember specifically, but I think he had a couple of drinks. But I was the first one out of the car, and I ran in to see Granddaddy. And he was shooting at a rat with the 410, and my daddy thought he shot me. So Daddy took the gun away from him, and that's how we got it.
Oh, Lord.
He was,
That's pretty
he
good.
was afraid he'd shoot one of us, but of course, you know, I was fine, but Daddy was horrified.
Do you know how deep it is?
Well, here, I'm glad you asked
Okay.
that, because when he told me he put it in the ground, he said, and it's easy to get to. I can get to it easy if I need it.
Okay.
So I would imagine it's not very deep.
Well, cool.
That'd be better.
15 years?
15 years ago.
We'll see how much
Yeah,
is
well,
left.
it may be all roached out, but it'll be a neat piece of history.
Yeah.
But if it's
Part
in
of
a
it'll
metal,
be
but if it's in a metal gun cap. I mean,
Well, yeah,
metal
and
ammo
you'll
box.
probably still have the metal part of the gun. You may not have the wooden part. The wooden
Yeah.
part might be rotted away.
Right, yeah. Are you going to keep it and get it fixed and get it presented, and you want to have it restored, or what is your plans?
Well, I really hadn't thought that far in advance, but my brother and sister came last Saturday
Yes.
for a visit. We were sitting on the swing, and I was telling her y'all were coming. And she said, don't get rid of Granddaddy's gun.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Well,
wow.
that's awesome. Well, hopefully we get to find it for you.
Oh, I hope
Uh-oh.
so too. Right.
Trouble's here now.
Trouble's here now.
How are you, man?
How are you?
This is Colonel Howard Brandon.
Hey,
and
Howard.
He's
Glad
a
to
military
meet
gun
you.
expert, so
Glad
we're
to meet
going
you,
to
ma'am.
get that.
Nice to meet
And,
you.
uh,
Thank
Retired
you for
colonel, and
coming.
I'm glad to meet you,
This
Betty.
is Bill, and
Hey,
Bill Petty.
and he's
Glad
from
to meet
the
you, Bill.
Stone Mountain Melee Technical Club.
Right.
So we're gonna find this gun for you. So
Wonderful.
that's the plan.
Wonderful.
So we found out what it was. It was a sawed-off shotgun, and it's buried in the ammo box, and it was buried about 15 years ago. And we know it's buried in the backyard under the trees.
Kind of in a little walkway area.
And okay, so we have a general area of what we're looking for. So we
That's
should
good.
camp. Yeah, hopefully it's not gonna
Well,
be too-
that's
So
yeah.
when we find it, she's definitely wants to keep it in the family, and maybe look into the condition, maybe get it restored for her, or something like that.
Okay, sounds
So,
good.
cool.
I think we can probably help you out there, Betty.
Wonderful.
All right.
I hope so.
We're gonna give it our best shot, aren't we, Bill?
Yeah, as long as it's not deep, that sounds good.
There might be more than a 410 shotgun in there. If it is, you'll even be better off.
We
can
dreamed
find
about it.
some
We needed a limited edition Colt 1911, 1917 issue, all original.
There
Well, I'm
was,
sure there's one somewhere.
Somewhere.
in World War II, they made a 1911 that was made by Singer
Yeah.
Sewing Company. They made 500 of them. They sell for like $60,000 to $70,000.
Wow.
Moderate condition. So maybe we'll find that.
Awesome, awesome.
Like flower
See
bed.
that big tree, closest of the biggest tree, somewhere in that area.
So
And it might include where that chair is, but right in there, over there.
so over in the area, this flower bed here.
No, the one
So
past
maybe
it.
in that
Can you
center.
walk back there with us?
Yeah,
Maybe show us
sure
what's
can.
better, a little more precise.
See that little bush right there, Braxton?
That one there.
It's,
Yeah.
it's, what do you call that?
Like a holly bush,
cedar
like
tree?
a cedar bush.
Like
or
a little cedar bush.
Yeah.
Well, they volunteer around in this area when they're little, and Lewis liked them, so he may have planted it to remind
As
him
a
where
little marker?
As a marker.
All right.
Thank you, darling.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
So we got a really good reading on this hole. He's about to test it again. You also got another big reading over there. That's where we think it is, but you never know. She thinks it's over there, but we're not really getting a strong signal. But we're gonna keep digging. I mean, we got nothing else to do, so we're gonna stay here until we find this thing. So we'll find it.
We have a real strong signal here, and it's about the size of a ammo box, possibly. It's the strongest signal we received today.
So we kept searching and searching the yard, and the metal detector kept going off, and we were like, every time we heard that little beep, we were getting excited. But every time it just turned out to be a nail, a screw, or just something of no value.
A plumbing fitting.
Oh, he's got it.
Found that.
Without discrimination on a metal detector, you're going to pick up just about anything. We found this a couple inches below the ground.
So we've been going for about an hour now. We've found a lot of things, nails and saw blades and gas grill toppers and stuff like that. So we're still digging around. We just dug that up right there. Could that be the top of it?
Well, that's a coffee can.
Is that a coffee can?
But
it's got a metal liner on it.
Yeah, that's it. So what's?
It was right there.
Did you check it again?
Yeah,
See what's right there.
that's the one I kept reading that was deep.
Oh, let me.
And it is tape. Slice the top off of it.
We were going straight down in there.
Well, we did find a top, and it's a metal. It's a coffee can looking material, but it actually has masking tape around it, or I guess 100-mile-an-hour tape we would call it. And it was about 8 inches deep, so this is very promising.
We have searched everywhere, and we cannot find anything.
Been about an hour and a half, and no avail yet. Nothing that we found. Gas grill covers, saw blades, and CO2 cartridges, and nails, and all types of stuff. So I think that the next plan is that Betty's gonna get somebody to come in and clear out all the overbrush, and then probably have us back again to maybe once we have access to all the whole thing and check that whole area out and to see how deep we want to go. Maybe we need an excavator. Well, we didn't find it, but we had a good time.
We did. Dug a lot of holes.
Yeah, dug a lot of holes.
Hoorah!
Found some saw blades,
chain,
some chains, and
plumbing
stuff.
fitting.
Maybe all got poison ivy on us.
Probably did. Got stuck by stickers. My legs are full of little pricky.
She's gonna hire somebody to come and clean out all that underbrush, and then we're gonna go back and get maybe 2 or 3 from the Stone Mountain Metal Detector Club to come over and really do that. We really need a backhoe or something in there to really find it, but
Let's do it.
We'll see how far she wants to go on this adventure.
Well, we're back at the shop. We went there. We didn't end up finding the gun, but now we're coming back and we gotta give Nicole our report of what happened. So she's probably not gonna be impressed with us, but that's whatever.
We did not.
Y'all lying.
No, we didn't.
Y'all lying.
We're not lying. We didn't find it.
Y'all trying to pull my leg. You serious? You didn't find it?
Seriously, we didn't find it. We didn't find
Why
it.
you got that look on your face, Braxton?
I really don't know. It's kind of funny because
Nope.
Oh.
We dug and we dug and we dug for probably 2 hours, hour and 45 minutes.
What, did the metal detectors pick up anything?
We dug up chain,
A plumbing fitting,
a saw
a
blade,
saw blade,
a sawzall,
a piece of a file cabinet,
a coffee can,
and a big grate, piece of grate off of a
grill.
grill.
Found a bunch of stuff, but no gun.
Well, darn.
So she's going to, I think, go in and bush hog all the field. I mean, the back field where she thought it was buried at, and then she's going to probably call us back and they said they bring a couple more guys out and see if they can really find it, because it was buried 15 years ago.
Okay.
And it was a sawed-off 410 shotgun.
Oh, gracious.
And
let me see your
sawed-off 410 shotgun, and so that's what it was. Picked up.
15 years ago, would the box be destroyed?
There's a possibility.
Well,
About
darn.
6 inches deep, but we couldn't find
Better
it.
luck next time.
So, yeah.
Yeah, Stone Mountain Metal.
So the guys have a good
Detector
time out
Club,
there?
one of those guys
Like
came
the
in.
metal detector guys?
Colonel Howard.
Yeah.
Really nice?
He had a metal
Yeah, Howard.
detector.
So we had a good time.
And,
So.
That's good.
Anyway, that's where we stand. So we're gonna just wait and see.
Well, that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Unfortunately, we searched for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and we did not find it. But I have an idea. Being as the antique furniture is not selling right now, we've got a nice antique Victorian washstand. I say let's take it and go blow it up. Now that's a good idea.
So what we're gonna do is, because we didn't find the gun, we're gonna do another fun thing with guns. So we're actually gonna grab the AR that we have. We have those 1880s Victorian washstand. Didn't want to sell it at the auction, so we're just gonna put some Tannerite in it and blow it up. So that's a fun idea to me.
This is the accelerant. Without this little package, it doesn't go. Guys, so Tannerite is very dangerous, so don't try this at home. For every 1 pound of Tannerite, they say you need to be 100 yards away. We're gonna be about 105. So don't try this at home. If you do try it at home, make sure it's adult supervision. Moms or dad are there to watch you. So you can buy this at local hardware stores and stuff like that. So anyway, we're gonna mix it up.
A little bit away.
Victorian dresser.
There's a piece over there. Piece over here.
Victorian.
Please come inside.
All right. So that's what's left of Victorian nice washstand. So if you're not going to bid on it at the auction, we'll just blow it up. And that's all that's left. Thank you, Miss Betty, for letting us come and hunt for your gun, and maybe next time we'll get to come back and find it. And thanks for the Georgia sweet tea.